Welcome, YouTubers. I've got some bad news on the Super Scooter. It's down again. It all started when I noticed that the head on it was leaking a little bit of leaking raw fuel out just a little bit, as you can tell from this black shit, like running through here and there and there and there. As you can tell from the head gasket, it's not really leaking. I mean, the head gasket's fine, but I'm pretty sure that head's warped pretty bad to where it's probably going to need to be replaced. I've tried to machine it once. I guess I didn't do a good enough job and warped it again. Then again, when I went to check the head bolts because they kept coming loose on it, well, I went to tighten them because they were a little loose, and that one broke. Snapped it off. So I gotta get all new head bolts. And I also noticed that the base gasket was leaking a bit because the one I ordered, I'm guessing it's the wrong one, because I've got a new one sitting over here. There's the correct gasket supposed to be on it. That's the right gasket. So I'll put that on it, clean this all up. And I also noticed, you can see how bad it is leaking. Ooh. Surprised there ain't no cracks in it. But I noticed that, as you can tell, that cylinder's pretty scarred up a little bit. I mean, it's not any deep gouges. Okay, I think I take that back. Yeah, there's a nice little gouge right there. I haven't really inspected it much, so you get to check it out with me. But it's pretty wore. And as you can tell, it's leaking pretty good. That cheap ass freaking gasket. I got fucking gypped on that. But yeah. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's a pretty nice little gouge in there. I mean, it's not bad, but I can feel it. I mean, yeah, that right there. I could probably smooth it out and reuse that cylinder, but it needs a new cylinder on the scooter, considering the exhaust manifold's missing an ear. And if you can see on the exhaust pipe, it's still attached to it. It's broke. And also, once I pull that off, you can see how wet the block is, where it's been leaking. I also noticed that the piston is pretty black. I'm guessing the piston rings are pretty well shot. So, it's silver, what it's supposed to look like. It's a lot of blow-by, especially on this one side. So, I think that might not be good either. I don't know much about these stupid scooters, but I don't think that's good though. It's a little on the loose side. I don't think it should be that freaking loose. I'll pull that out and check the needle bearings in it. Check that wrist pin. Most likely, I'm going to give up on this stupid scooter and just run it to the ground and destroy this piece of shit. Look at that. Leaking again. Freaking oil tanks are horrible on these fucking scooters. It's one of them Chinese scooters for you. It's been a good scooter, really good. But, I mean, I run it to the ground. I ride the shit out of this thing. It's almost got 2,000 miles on it, and that's long hours on it. But probably pull the speakers out because they're going on the other scooter, and pull the underglow and all that good stuff. Yeah, I kind of broke the mud flap doing wheelies, but got my engine degreaser, and I got my parts in from Vento on my other scooter. Got all kinds of new goodies for it. I got all the parts I need to start putting the other one back together and get it running. So I'll give you an update on that scooter. That's where my focus has been on. I haven't really been maintaining this one very well, because all the money's been going towards the other one. Stupid airbox hose is busting. Of course, the stupid fan shroud is foobar. As you can tell, my jerry-rigged fan that's on it. Because the other one that's supposed to be on the inside, bolts to this flywheel, well, it kind of exploded on me one day, and that's why there's a hole in that cover. But you can see the internals. Very simple. I'm going to check the reed valves too, because I'm wondering if they're still good. I guess they are. They don't look bad. I mean, it still runs good. I wonder what that rattling is it makes. Like I said, if any of you guys out there know anything about these 50cc scooters, like why it would rattle, I'm guessing this probably doesn't help. That it needs a piston and a cylinder and a head and a fan because it overheats. I'm pretty sure that's not good on it. But I really don't care much about this scooter anymore. It was fun when I first got it. Now it's just becoming a pain in my ass. I'm just running to the ground, ramping it, doing wheelies. Since I've got the other one. As you can tell, it's been laid over a few times since then. I really don't care. Well, that ain't supposed to come out. Oh shit, both of them came out. Yeah, it's kind of broke. That's from ramping it. Well, that ain't supposed to come out. Oops. Piece of junk. Hinges all foobar. Nah, I don't care. I'm giving up on this. Not to mention the damn thing won't charge the battery anymore because this little stupid piece of shit's out. The voltage regulator. That sumbitch is expensive. For the parts to fix this scooter back up to make it reliable, well, it's reliable, but, I mean, can't ride it long, like hours on end like I do all the time. It's the overheating problem and the warp cylinder head, and going out it needs new rings and a piston and cylinder and head and gaskets. It's going to cost more to fix this up than just getting my other one going. So I'm going to have my fun with this one here and destroy it. Unless anyone wants to make me an offer on it. Because, I mean, it's still fixable. I mean, here's some of the parts listings I've got. For the fan, about $13. Cover, $17. Let's see, the head and cylinder and all that other crap. For everything it pretty much needs, it'd be about $126 to fix it back to brand new. Somewhere around there. I mean, if you're willing to put a little time and effort into it, they're easy to fix. But, well, I guess I'm going to get back to work on this, diagnosing it, and think about ordering parts for this thing. I mean, it is a fun scooter. Great on gas. Just filled the tank up today too when it went down. Figures, huh? Well, past the 10-minute mark, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go and get back to work on this, so later.